Hello and welcome to the Mega Base of Chaos, and where we set about revamping, making better this massive base that is chaotic. And it's funny, in the comments people are saying that they thought their base was chaotic until they saw mine. But yeah, this is what happens when you just keep playing and you don't stop. And let's just have a quick overview as we do each time we make one of these videos. So it's quite, I don't know what the measurement is. In fact, if there is a measurement, and this map has, I didn't intend it to have a lot of water in, but it just I remember making the resources quite high and intense, so we don't really have to travel that far to get a load of stuff. It's all there. And if you've been watching these videos, you know what the situation is. And this is the central. Actually, you've got the. Actually, that makes it look a bit. Yeah, a little bit better. We've got the central main area that is, and that's not where I am. I am down here. So this actually, these one, two, no, that, yeah, no, that was already there. That one and that one, these are new. So before we were coming up here, see these tracks here? These were leading to single tracks, so they wouldn't overlap the trains. Or there's some, actually the first time they did overlap. And there was constant crashes. And but I just the reason why this base happened, and I've said it before, and I'm going to stop maybe saying it because it keeps repeating, is that I just wanted to build out. I just wanted to keep going as far as possible, and so I went here, and then pushed and all this was covered in aliens because the aliens were quite strong. I'd not. And look, they're encroaching here, and yeah, but we just built railways, because I was quite into the railway. So look at this base here with the large. That got attacked recently, but it seems to be doing okay. But we're going to have to visit it. Eventually, if we just left everything would be. Oh, excuse me. Everything would be overrun by the aliens or biters. As I liked, yeah. I know people call them biters, and I quite like that. And here, this is where the original. I built tons of furnaces to make iron and copper plate, and that feeds that. But then I've changed because, well, what happened, the reason is all the iron ore and copper ore from here disappeared. So I had to build train stations and then collecting the ore. And here actually I'm bringing in copper plate because I've kind of figured out, well, don't bring in the ore, bring in the copper plate, because ore is not needed by the. I think it's called. Do they call it the mall, the shopping mall? You know, all this stuff, and and I've been launching rockets, and I've got my everything's kind of maxed out, everything's been researched, and. Yeah, and when I'm not even bothered anymore about the launching the rockets. I just want to. I kind of want to make everything run smooth and be defended because we keep getting attacked. Look here, we've got. Oh, have they encroached? Maybe we should do a tour, but then at the same time. Like I say, the problem with doing a tour is that it's a bit big. And we just built, so what we've just built this place here because there was a legacy electronics. Actually, let me bring this train down. I'm gonna head north. So let's do a big, oh look at all that. I kind of like it when all the trains come in. Oh, we're gonna wait now. So, and I've taught myself how to do the red railway signals, although I'm still not sure if I do it right because it seems to work. So here there's a signal there, and then there's a rail signal there, and a rail chain signal there. There should be this should be a chain signal. I know that. So let's. Oh, he just went through, didn't he? And the plastic. I think we got too much plastic. So, see, here's where we get distracted and we get derailed from our plan because we've got so much coming in. Why is he empty? He's empty because he's doing the inactivity thing. Right, why is he inactive? Let's get on this train. I really like it when the trains... Wow, this is getting really busy now. That's good. Everything's coming in. We've got the... electronic circuits are up because of... Well, initially there was a load of circuits, but then it may have gone down, but it will still be producing for a bit. Oh, okay. So yeah, we are getting distracted. Oh shoot! We just got to... Okay, so security maybe should be... Are they still around? Let's switch to flamethrower. No, I think they've... Wow. So these guys... We've had... Where did they get in? Sorry, it must have been here. But then it got repaired. Okay, so... I suggest... we build... Well, first of all, we've got to make a quick defense of here, and this obviously isn't working. Now we do have actually here. Yeah, we've got... We don't need this. This is nonsense. It's just something we copied. What the hell is that? Where's the book? I thought we had a book. Well, we lost a book when the corpse got killed and then eaten. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, we lost the... Right, let's copy that. Put it in the book. There we go. That's good. So it contains... Actually, we'll have it down here. So, extra defenses. And we have the resources to do this. We have the resources to build that. Now, this is a weak area. A lot of these alerts are because we haven't put concrete down. Yeah, they're coming in. Let me just check all the... We've got enough... Yeah, we've got... We have... Yeah, look, this is... Okay. Ah, that's happened before. So... And then we pushed out. Do we even need to push out? I think so. On the yeah, we don't need. Oh look, they have been. But I think this is just because we haven't done a tour for so long, and things have eventually weakened. We've actually ran out now of. We can repair things. The walls are intact. So let's take these from here. We'll just put it on the first line. And of course we've messed with the electrics. Well, this is okay. This. Oh, we got some action down here. What have we got? Look, we've got gun turrets down here. So I mean, there's sometimes if the power goes down, and all your bases. Oh, why have we run out of wall here? That's not good. And anyway, it needs to be double. Okay, so that's pretty tight. This is tight here. That's fine, but we should do this. We should do this if we've got a car. We haven't got a car on us. Got a train. It's always useful to. So this is just feeding the yellow ammo. Well, I'm going to take a train back up because... Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll nip down... We should really fill up though, shouldn't we? With ammo. So maybe we'll go back. And this will be a good test. Let's see if we can go back. No, we can't. And the reason why is because we've busted deliberately all of this rail for one reason or another. Oh. Come on, what's happening this morning? That's all gone. Where is this? Is this yeah, I think this is yeah, that guy there. He picks up the coal and brings it in because coal is an issue. Although this definitely seems to be enough. It's all on we should revamp this a bit. It's all on lower speed inserters because you know, where we can, we save. So he's not connected. He is now. We save energy. And we always like to put the... That's what I'm going to do now. We lost all our blueprints, so we'll build them up. And game blueprints, my blueprints. I think you can make right. Let's just the thing with the blueprints I learned, yeah, blueprint book. I learned just enough. Can you put a blueprint book? in here. Yeah, okay, that'll be good then. Let's do that. And then we'll put all these in here. Why is it small like that? Because last time, well, it doesn't. When I built a blueprint book last time, it was really big. Why is that? You know what? I don't actually know what this does. Does that just? No, I've never used that. Okay, so I should only use things that I know about, right? So, where's the book here? Right, I put him up there. It's kind of, but that doesn't. Right, that's just a hotbar, isn't it? Now these do move from there. So we do make space. Book. Maybe. That's weird because last time I used this, the book was bigger. Maybe if I put stuff in. I don't need to put that there. So we'll clear it. No, I think we're just going to use this blueprint planner. So I'm learning as I go along. That's a lot of this seems a bit. So I've not organized myself. So the book's there. Okay. That minor was there. So yeah, this isn't like a tutorial from someone who absolutely knows what he's doing, and this is, and I could do those, you know, there are things I've learned on a more basic level, but most of the time I'm just playing and learning as I go along. And right, so now I can hopefully connect. No, because what I did with this station, well, that's odd, isn't it? Why is it I can only go... Oh, it's that station at the top. So, and we don't want to actually go there because we'll crash into the coal train. So, oh, there's more. Should the coal train... I don't think the coal train does have... Let's make him move so we can go, and our robots need catching up. Right, you can go. Why is there no path? Oh, I'm wondering if it's... Because it was working before. Has it been nobbled by aliens? I don't think it's anything I've done. Or it may be that we need to put a signal in here. So, rail signal should go in front, and then a chain signal. But, yeah, it goes here and here. And then, has that train moved? No, it's still cannot get there. I did add... I can't turn around. Come on, guys, get on board. There we go. I did... right, so we're going to inspect this track. Now we're completely derailed. This is where... Pardon the pun. This is where it goes. This is why the... So this bit... Well, that's completely not needed. this here. So let's get rid of that. And as we're going along, we are tidying things up. Laser defense. And here we have another. Where does that... That goes nowhere. Of course it does. Yeah, because I built all this after that. So we've got... It's kind of like... it's like an apocalyptic wasteland sometimes. And we're coming in after a big war. And everything's like been... no, that won't make the coal train move, because now this bit here, maybe we need signaling. That actually, oh, it is connected. So interesting. So let's just go down here, so that if the coal train comes down there, and this is a single line, and they're going in both directions. However, so yeah, we'll put him there and the chain signal. And for those who are still having difficulty with trains, the thing to concentrate on are these lines, not necessarily signals, because you're making blocks. If you imagine it as a corridor with 2 doors or 3 doors here, only one train can be in the corridor on the block at a time. So if another train comes in and a train is... Now, because of the chain signals, they don't let any train into this bit if there's a train on this bit. So it doesn't block the junction. That is my understanding, and I think... Now let's see if we want to get this guy to move. No, we still... So I don't think it's not this one. So I've noticed the signals have an effect. It may be now, because yeah, he may have been okay before. Well, no, yeah. So signaling will stop a train going back on after dropping off. So you always do it to the right of the track, and then there, and let's see if that has made the train move. Where is he? No, that's not him. That's him there. So still Gamer Devil, which is here. We have got... So this is the last bit that... Did I connect that? Yeah, I think I may have connected it. I think that may have done that. So any train coming this way is going to be protected. We do a 3. That's go. This is stop, and this is on stop because of this train. So if we look at this block, we have to click. We have to pick up a chain signal to be able to see the train network. So that's red because it's going to stop any train coming on that block. Because there's a train in this block here, and it's all one block, that's what confused me why, even though the signals are there. So from there to there is one block, and from there to there is another block. And because that train is there, those signals are red. This is green, but it should be red. So is that? So if I change this, if I put the train signal here, which will be red, and then the chain signal here. Okay, so that is the way you do it. We've finally learned by doing rather than just copying a tutorial. And I feel that way you have a better understanding. It's the same with coding. Coding, you can watch tons and tons of tutorials on coding, and you can kind of get addicted to just what you think is learning, but your brain operates in a different way when you actually do the thing and then you learn. So that is now, I know that that's the way to do that, and it may be I've done the others wrong. So, but this is coming in that direction. So that should be, yeah, that's the signal, and this is saying go. It's saying stop there because of that train there, and it's saying go because there's no trains. So why? Does that no path to Gamer Devil? Okay, let's get back on the train. So that's okay. You see here, there's a situation. Now when they're blue, there's a reason they're blue. I can't remember. Okay, but I think that layout there is fine. By the way, I'm going to do a video without saying I'm going to train myself not to say because it's irritating. You know, nobody likes. So when you go past it, it goes blue, and that's green because that's, yeah. But why is there no path? Let's check this signaling. Now this signaling looks good. Ah, we got a signal there, and a chain there. So is it because there should be a chain here? No. That would have been fantastic if it did. I can't figure this out. Because there obviously is a path to it. Something is screwing with it. Nope. I thought... Because it's the same thing has happened, but this was working. If we completely isolate, there we go. Oh, did we get? Yeah, we got a refill. So that's good. And we need that. It's just happened because the plastics were. And if we go up here, well, let's come back to it. And this area, what is this area? What is it providing? Rock landfill. And then we're back to, yeah, we're back to the main line. So this line here. Oh, what the hell? Why is this? Oh, it's a big mistake. No, because I... Oops. Central Station South. So this is the... This is the first... We're going to the first station, but we'll just go along this line. See everything's okay and refill with things. No, this is south. Yeah, it's I forgot the station. Yeah, that central station there. Let's put the tags back on. Station 1, central station there, and central station south. And then that's southwest, right? Oh my god, look, okay, so we can't go back to the coal. Even though we were able to get there on the train. So there's some, yeah, we know there's something with the signalling. So maybe I'll need to research that. So, but before I do, I'm going to do what I promised. And we're going to head out to the north. Now, we can do it this way. We're going, now, so I've disconnected these things because, and we should be able to go to La Route. You know, I'm really bad at promising things and then not. So this is Central Station here, which if you've been watching, you know, and then we go back. We'll just test this route because for some reason those, oh, we didn't refill. Right, lasers. We've only got 50. I think we should get more. Right, click to clear, so it's left click to open. I always say that because it's the opposite when you go to the, right, 150, there we go. So everything's good here. Mother, okay, no, because that's, yeah. We'll go back to Central Station 1. Should give them proper names, but Central Station 1 is, it should be Central Station North, maybe. It's like when London, all London's railways are kind of around the centre. They're not in, there's no railway that's actually in the centre. Yeah, it's no path because it's going back to Marcel thingy. So we just make sure that we're up on everything. And there's that blueprint that we just did that should be in here. No, it's not. No, because we put it in that book and that book was there. So we'll put it in the book, but put it here. Good, good. Okay. I want to grab a car. Yeah, just get a car. Maybe a tank too. A car and a tank. Just if we're going right. This is. We never put the lighting in. Let's put some lighting in. Start to do it methodical. And the rocket's just taking off. Right. So here we got yeah, we don't train stops. Kind of we're destroying them more than yeah. So we'll take a tank. I don't think we're building a car. Got a spider, but yeah, because we need. We have got a fusion creator somewhere, but we're not going to worry about that. We've got more radar walls, construction bots. That's enough. Railway. Yeah, so we're going to fix anything that we see. And everything's cool. So I'm going to head up. Right. Let's see if we can go to the furthest north. Crush the head. And there are no trains yet. So Crush the head is where we're going to go. And you will get to see the craziness of this game. He's not on here, so we can't go there. Yeah, he's okay. So we can go. We'll go to Man in the Hat. Oh yeah, because there's that thing where there's so many anomalies on this railway system. So we're going up here, look. So we're going there, but then we'll manual about there. And we have a problem. We had a problem before with this junction. It wouldn't connect. There we're going past Clemens, which is like, so if we go here, this junction here, it's a very similar problem. So let's just see if it can go to Le Route from here because La Route. Yeah, but it's going that way. It's not going. What is this station here? That station is East Fort. This is back in the day when this was like a defensive base, and then we just. No, it still is actually. Yeah, yeah, because I'm right at the. So we're going East Fort. Is it on here? No, it's not there. So is it the train signals? Right, we've got what I think is the wrong way round. It may be the wrong way round. And now if we go there, is it there now? No, it's still not there. And I don't know why that train can't go there. There may be this issue. We'll destroy it, as you do. Put it in again. Invalid train position. What? Yeah, that's going that way. It won't allow it to be positioned on that side of the track. Although it will here. Ooh, that's interesting. So it will there. What's it called there? We'll just call it A. Just to A test. Okay, so that train to A test. Right, that goes. But then let's see if anything will. It won't go here either. So is the game saying you can only put a train, you can only put a signal on that side? Interesting. But why would it do that? And why would it do that? And then here it will say that's fine. There is a signal there. No, that's not a signal. That's the. I know this could be easily sorted out with like an hour study. There is a rail signal there on the right. I think that may have been the problem. Yeah, it is. A test. I'll just put A. So if you put a signal, one signal on one piece of track, no, it doesn't go to it. But it did go here. Is there any? There's no other signals. What the fuck? There's no signal here. If that was, yeah, so that is correct, isn't it? Oh no, it's there. No, we've got loads here. Look, we don't need that. We don't need that there. That's a chain. That should be a signal. That's a chain. That doesn't need to be there. But that's red. It's red because where even are we? Baltimore. We're north of Baltimore. It's red because there's another train on this track. Yeah, and I get that. But it should stay at Phantom Menace. It should be able to go to Phantom Menace. Phantom Madness. Okay, can. And then it says no path. Okay, no, it does go to it, but it stops And it stops because there's another train. So that's correct now. So that's correct. And that works. But it did say no, I think it was saying no path to another station. So if we move that up here, it should work. Let's call it A. I should copy it. Or. It should work because A's Phantom Mantis gone. I think that's why it was. So we had A. No path. But it's red. But it's saying no path. So let's go. I wonder how frustrating this is to someone who, if we put a signal here and then a chain, it goes. So that's, yeah. And there is a path. So signals, yeah, we know. Signals do affect the path. So if you haven't got a proper, and then there's no path because, right. And there's no reason why that shouldn't go there. But going to, what was it, K? Oh, it's not even on there. Oh, it's there now, look. Interesting. And we are going to it. And there's no path. Okay, stop. There's a path, but there's another train somewhere on this. So it's not that. But if we go past the signals, it will then allow us to go. Yes. Okay, cool. So now we're heading off on what we're going to do. Let's go to manual again. This might be torturous. Torturous or torture? Right, that's wrong. Yeah, we'll go and fix things as we go on. So let's go manually. Also, it's gonna. And is that a flamer there? What is that there? That's a gun. We haven't got any guns. Let's just fix these. Walls, yeah. Okay. So we're going for a big trip up north, big road trip or rail trip. We're going to do it manually so that we can stop as we go along and fix things. We probably have to do this probably, I would say, approximately every 5 game hours, because the biters come in and degrade things. Yeah, that's okay. Have we got... I mean, look at this. This is where I've just quickly... I've not really planned it. I've just spammed the place with defensive lasers. Because we are in bandit country now. Look, we are... They are attacking. So the further north we go, it becomes more... And then we've got these little anomalies. And this was all about just let's see how far north we can go. So where are we now? Have we gone... Oh, we're there. Oh, okay, I thought we were going up there. So that is... Okay, so that is the most... This is the most isolated base. So there, look at that. We've got repairing to do. We have got a flame, yeah, there, so that's good protection. Here, there's no real protection. They can come through there, but this is the most isolated, dangerous area. Oh no! Although from the old build, from the new build, this is kind of the most dangerous. But we've got heavy. Why is that? That doesn't need to be there. Delete. We've got heavy defenses there, so we're good. We're good to go. And then so where we're going north. Let's see if we can get north in. It takes us about an hour to get up here. Also, we've not got... No. Right, so let's go back and we'll just put in... It's a single, so this is a single track T-junction. Oh, stuff's kicking off. I think the robots have missed us. They're based up here. It's like the Night's Watch from Game of Thrones. And if we put a signaling system here, where would it be? Should it be there? But then does that... Yeah, we still didn't work out. Well, we're out of signals anyway now. If we chain it, it's not going to work, is it? No. So what I would do for a T-junction like this, I'd put a signal here. Now, maybe you shouldn't follow what I do because... And that does isolate that there, and we do... So that's a new block. So any... Now, can we still... We can still auto it to Crud's Head. There's a very strange little junction there, and we're going... Yeah, here we go. We're at Crud's Head. So this is the most northern post, and we've totally... Look at that. We put... The artillery here has cleared all the biter nests in the vicinity. So this area is kind of safe, but what will happen, a biter nest will encroach and then that will fire, and it has got enough shells in to keep it going. There is no flamethrower up here, which is a weakness, but there's no oil. And we haven't built a secure pipeline. So you can see the actual station. Where is the actual station? Okay, that's going on a completely different rail. I forgot that was there. Okay, yeah, so we've why did we build that? You know, people have commented, they thought, why did you do that there? And at the time there was a reason, but I can't remember the reason now. And it may have been that we're just trying to connect things. So this is like a series of forts. So there's the station there. And we've got offloaders here so that it would offload shells. And I think... Have we got any robots in here? I think we have. And then they move... Yeah. A construction robot with... Let's give them a few more. We'll give them some logistics as well. Because they want to move... shells from here to there if we send them up. And then we're going all the way down the west. Why is all that black? This may have been... What is all this? Is this new... Was that a nuclear... Did I set off an atomic bomb here? I don't know. I think I may have done. I know I did make an atomic bomb. And I accidentally set it off on myself and killed myself, which, yeah. I still have my badge. Maybe I'm the worst Factorio player ever with a mega base. And I don't know how you would... Oh, there we go. I could just fix that. I don't know what you would define a mega base. I assume it would be a geographical... So we're fixing all this stuff. If there's anything... Yeah, okay, well, let's keep on the... I haven't been up this way for a... What is this? Oh, this is the uranium mines. And this is my... Of course, you're going to expect a chaotic uranium mine system, and it's actually blocked up now. It's not good. There's... What it should do is that. It should take some off. So that they can go around. Because I did see a build where someone had this method, but you need to mix green the 235 and 238 together to make refined uranium, and then you need, to make uranium fuel, you need some. Let's just go over to the uranium. I think it's, where is it? Where are we actually making the fuel? Here. You need 2 uranium 235 and you need a uranium 238 and some metal, and that makes the fuel. And we've got loads of fuel here. Yeah, we've got. So actually, shall we go and bring down that fuel to the nuclear plant whilst we're up here? Oh my god, look at this! You want insanity? This is insanity. Look, I can't remember what. No, I think we can go around here. No, we can't, because that would be sensible. Right, if we go up here, and that's. So I think this is. Yeah, it's. I'm no. You know, you're not going to remember that. You've got to give your bases. We've got to build some cargo wagons. We actually get a lot of destruction when it comes to cargo wagons. So let's load up with juicy nuclear fuel. Do they call it nuclear fuel or is it atomic fuel? I can't. Yeah, it's uranium fuel. Okay, that makes sense. And the uranium is a tricky thing. The uranium mines are a tricky thing because they need. We'll just go over here whilst we're filling. These don't need to be here, so I think these are full of copper. And these, you need sulfuric acid, so I've got sulfuric acid production that's not here, and it brings the fluid in, puts it in these. Yeah, we've got tons of it, and we're able to mine. But it's stalled because yeah, that's all enriched. Wow, that's good. So we just need a lot, and I think it may be broken. There is a good possibility. So that's going in there. We need enriched. So the enrichment process, you need to mix enriched and unenriched together, and it makes the unenriched more. So that's there. Okay. So, oh, that moved. Yeah, it did, because. So if we move that in there, that will work. Oh, that's why, because that's been destroyed. So this was a requester chest, which we need to build, which is a pain. Oh, it's just, yeah. So I think I need to build a few, because each time I'm building them, the bots are taking them somewhere where they need to be. Right, we cracked it. So if that's there, and that requests enriched 235, and then it just slowly puts them into there, then the whole process will work. And then this guy here, he's taking the uranium ore, enriches it, and then sometimes, like 0.7% of the time, he'll put out uranium 235, and then 99.3% of the time he puts out uranium 238. So you're going to get mostly unenriched uranium 235, and then occasionally you get the enriched stuff. So the enriched stuff is kind of like initially very valuable, but then you just keep recycling through the enrichment process. It's like a cascade, and it just becomes richer and richer. And then you've got this system where So yeah. So that was the problem with the system. If these requester got nobbled, this wouldn't work anymore. So we've kind of fixed it, but it bothers me why. So let's put a couple of lasers down here. Just to give it a band-aid, and then here, this is requesting fuel, which is then being processed and goes on a train. But yeah, there's been a mistake with the build. Of course there's been a mistake, because it doesn't go on. That should be over here, and yeah. But we're not going to fix it now, because I think actually, because the nuclear fuel, so we're going to go straight down to the nuke power now, and this is going to be fun. Yeah, look at that. Straight down there. That's how far we have to go. The nuclear fuel lasts a long time compared to, say, coal or solid fuel, which comes from the oil. And it looks like everything's working now. We are passing alerts, but some are storage. That was a storage alert. Now where? Okay, so he's going through Furnace Alpha. Oh yeah, that was the first big furnace thing we did. So he's gone through on this track. We should check in. Okay, so we'll check in with the coal system, because that is obviously a signaling. Now the reason we've stopped here is we've got the signaling has stopped us. We've got a rail signal there and a rail signal there and a chain there, and the reason why is there is a train there. So I'm gonna, and he can go to West Hazlet Green, which is where the new electronics, well no, it's the old electronics green chip built. People call it chip, and it makes sense to, and we should be able to now. Yeah, we moved. We're now at the so why isn't he offloading? Right, it's not a chest issue. So these guys offload and they don't store them. They're supposed to offload and then they go. We'll work it out in a minute. And then here's the nuclear power plant. How many turbines is it? I don't know. I don't know how much electricity is made. Ah. This is interesting, because we seem to have... No. Well, we seem to be... Are we offline? Let's check. I mean, we're not connected to the grid. We're not connected to the main grid. That's why we keep having brownouts. Look. Yes. Brilliant. So, it's not connected there to the north. And this is because we've built the new trains and we've not bothered to check. It's not connected there. It's not connected there. It's not connected there. It's not connected there. It's connected here, but this is not connected. That's not connected. Wow, we've got a big. So if this isn't connected, so even if we connect that, that's not going to do it. If we connect that, no. So we've got to connect there, because when we built, we destroyed all this. So this is why we've got major electrical problems. And this is good. This is one of the reasons we're doing this tour. We're checking things. There's no path, because where is he going back to? Right, the coal. Well, there's no way he's going to get to the coal. But it's intriguing me on why these guys are not taking out. Right, I'm going to pull him back a bit and then we'll move back in. So, right, so let's go manual. We'll go back. Yeah, it's that. It's just it's in the wrong position. Await condition circuit. We go there and then it'll stop. Yeah, so that works. But we only need, because that's not even. Okay, let's concentrate on this, getting the electrics back up, because we've got a situation. So, let's build. So that will connect that, but that and that is not connected. And then we'll also connect. Okay, we've got a big concrete plant here. Yeah, so this is not connected. So when I built this track, it's all down to the revamp, and this is not connected either. So we'll add that. We're going to add redundancy. So that's now connected to there, but I know this bit isn't. You don't need to be there. Let's clear you up. And where should we go? We'll just go straight across. Wow, and that is going to bring in. So that's. Yeah, so that's now connected. So that whole thing now got 1.9 gigabytes. We're now connected. So if we unconnect, I think, is that the only one? It is, look at that. Only 19 point blah megawatts. And that's, oh, this is all, oh, I see. That's not even connected. Okay, so we've still got to connect to the main. Shall we go north? Yeah, look at that. Now let's connect these, because this is a, oh, look, we've got all this rail that needs picking up. Right, don't get distracted. We will build, in fact, what we should do, no, there's not enough room. I'm thinking if we build that there and then, yeah, so the reason why was because there's all this rail, and let's build this here. Let's connect that there. Oh, yeah, let's clear up all this rail. There we are, we're back on the network. Everything's good. So that is pretty disastrous, really, but we're cleaning up problems that we put a bit of concrete down there, patch it up. We've still got. It would be nice to do like on auto pickup, because it seems a bit tedious having just a tap F. It'd be nice if you just automatically pick stuff up as you went along. But, and I just want to patch these up. A bit of obsessive compulsive stuff going on. And then when you look at that, it is still not connected. I am prone to swear at times like this, but I've been trying to cut down on the swearing on YouTube because, well, just because. So, so it's there and there, but yeah, we're not actually connected to the main. Here, look. So if we go there, 1.1 gigawatts is in and its potential of 2.4 gigawatts, but it's daytime. daytime, we get 2.5 gigawatts. Now this is the same, so this is connected. Look, we are connected now. We're connected there. So it is connected. Okay, but we're going to put in redundancy. We're going to connect here as well. Yeah, look at that. It's just slightly off. Here we go. Bots are doing their thing. Yeah, they seem to get active when I'm in the area, or is it because I put the power in? I don't know why they're coming up here. This landfill is now... Is this being totally used up now? We had tons of landfill in storage, and I think it's all been used up. And when that happens, we can, I think, get rid of this, because this is legacy stuff. So all of this can go. Yeah, that water... Okay, let's do it. Let's blow things up, because we like doing that. But when we do this, we're gonna screw up the electrics again. So the idea is we'll rebuild electrics as soon as we screw this up, and we'll keep these. We don't need all this. We don't need all this. But we'll keep the railway ports in, and we'll now add back in the electric. Well, I think it is connected there, but I want to do east to west, which is not connected. Well, we have one there, but it's just not. Sometimes it looks like it's just a little bit and it doesn't connect. And a lot of this is broken. Here we go, look. Here's where the naughtiness goes off. Now if we go, let's have some fun, and we'll watch it via the robots. Look at this. And the yellow, I think that's like picking up, dropping off. So down here, we're picking up, dropping off. Although the white ones, no, it's, no, I don't know why. I'm just guessing. I don't know why. That is yellow. What time we got? We've got, wow, 1 hour 7. It's a meaty time. I think we did think of doing 30-minute segments, but it's 30 minutes is not enough. And now we're look at that. That's so we can just leave that now. I think. Yeah, let me just check the electric. So it's only connected here. We want to do. I want to reconnect it back there. So we just hop on a train. Check this one. Looks like it's. So all the robots are. And then where was it? Yeah, along here is not doable. Actually, up here is doable. Let's get off here. I like to do the electrics along the railway, because then you kind of, that just makes sense. Yeah. So that should now be connected north and that bit, but this bit, well, it's, this bit's connected, but let's run a connection down the middle. We're doing a lot of housekeeping here. Well, yeah, remember these videos are about fixing this base, so, which is what we're doing right now. So now we can run along. There we go. Don't know why we've got plastic. Right, so there we're connected. Let's get off the track because it's very busy around here. There we're connected along there. Let's go south and connect there. We should have finished major building in this area for a while. So then we've got 2 bit closer. This bit needs to be connected up, but we need to go north-south. So here's the green chip production. It's not, obviously it's not optimized because this is all a legacy build. We're pretty low. Why is that? Oh, that's right. But this is all legacy. Let's get rid. I know, bots are going to complain. But bots always complain. Listen up. Right, so that's all left. North-south here. We'll go down. Now we've got to be careful crossing these tracks. And there we go, that's good. So now we've got redundancy, but that's only connected. So we'll over the tracks, over the amazingly long. Actually, shall we? Yeah, let's just build across here. Planning is, we can only do so much planning, and then other stuff we just have to fix as we go along. I had a landlord who was like that once. They wouldn't look at this, we've got like orphaned substations here. They wouldn't like put in preventative stuff. They would only, and why is all that? Okay, well the reason why is because this doesn't need to be here, and we're all full anyway. Substation. There we go. And we're completely full of. We can trash that, so we can pick up these. Why are we? There we go. Yeah, the landlord wouldn't do preventative stuff, so it was just firefighting constantly. And that's what this base is having to do. Let's get rid of that. It's constant firefighting, which is very wasteful with resources. Better put in a smoke alarm and a decent sprinkler system. That's the. And then there, let's connect this up again. And next time we do a big, like, you know, we gut a place, an area, we'll make sure on the checklist, so to speak. What do we that? Okay, oh, concrete production, and might as well put these in so that when we need them, we know to come down here, pick up a thing. Okay, so let me just. Okay, let me just. I'm going to do a quick edit here, and we're back. Yeah, I never know what to tell. You know, obviously I paused the video then and went do something, and then came back. You know, maybe you should just let it. Okay, concrete. Yeah, we've picked up some nuclear fuel along the way. I think that is being made in the nuclear power plant. Nuclear fuel is. I don't think it stacks. Yeah, look, you can only request one. Why is it flashing? Okay, so electricity. So the nuclear plant is here. Yeah, it is here. And it's okay, we're not connected south. We're not connected there, we're not connected there. There's loads of breaks of the connections. And because it's it's all over the shop. Look at this. This is kind of magnificent, isn't it? Oh, no, because we put those logistic bots. That's really kicking off up there. Okay. Oh my god, look, that's completely broken. There's loads of breaks. So there's entropy is built into the game, isn't it? Eventually everything breaks. Shall we just get this done and just move? If we move back down here and connect this, we'll be able to get back on the train anyway. And any issues like picking up. So this is good because that's that iron ore is actually going somewhere and doing something. Here's the nuclear power plant. Look at this. What a beautiful scene. So that's kicking off. So yeah, 5.8 megawatts. Steam. 153k storage tank content fluids. Oh, interesting. Right. 153k of. That's really powerful. Temperature can get to 900, so that's actually going down the further away we get. But these. So I mean, look at the detail here. It's quite fascinating, isn't it? 152. It's creating steam. So even this one here. Now, it's powered down because the solar panels have come online. So it only powers up. It's 0 now. Steam turbines, and because we only need what is it? 1 gigawatt, just less than 1. That's interesting, isn't it? We're using less. I've not seen it. We've got 2.4 gigawatt capacity. Why is it producing less? I don't know. Something we've done. Now we need to get back to that coal train. I know. We need to get back to John Coltrane. Right, let's connect that. And then we've disconnected the train track. And that's nice, yeah. But I want to connect this. If we're down here and we're in the mindset. Oh my god, look at this. No reason for this to be here. Wasted resource. Let's get it. And let's connect these. Oh shoot, I just picked up the accumulators. You idiot. There we go. There we go, bots. And connect this. Here. Oh. Well, if we go there and then there, yeah. So that's connected, but we've still got to connect this one here, I think. Okay, they're off the. We'll connect those, I think. So yeah, here. There we go. And then that only connects that bit. But then if we go, oh, that is connected there. Yeah, that's not connected. No. Oh, see, look how close you can be. That looks like it's connected, but it's not. Yeah, now it is. So that is now connected to there. It's also connected to there. And when and that's connected up there. So we've got multiple points of connected, and when this this mothballed copper train needs to be brought back online. And we need to connect this here. Because also we're connecting extra solar panels. Someone said, why do you have so many solar panels? Is it ideology? Well, to be honest with you, if we had enough batteries and enough solar panels on the Earth, on planet Earth, I would absolutely go that way. And, because you've got these deserts that are just, there's nothing in it. No people live in, no animals, no anything. Stick solar panels in the deserts. build enough batteries, and of course there's problems with building batteries, I know, because we have to dig them out of the ground, the materials. But yeah, I'd be perfect. It's pragmatic. It's not ideological. I actually don't like ideology in that sense. Let's just clear this up because I'd rather be pragmatic. No, wrong one. Yeah, and it's interesting. That question is interesting. Is it ideology? As if people are making decisions based on ideology rather than pragmatism or common sense. Although common sense is such a misused term. Anyway, let's not go there. Right. So I just want to check out because I think I'd like to connect that. Right, let me do that whilst we're here. That's the new mantra. If you can do it quickly, then so that's there. Yeah. Let's go up here. There he is. Is that connected? Yeah. No, that's not connected to the main grid because main grid is no. The solar panels only produce 1.1. So there, are they? Satisfaction is happening. Accumulators coming down. Steam turbine network is working 791 megawatts. And then the rest is the accumulator. So yeah, 0 solar power. Once the accumulator comes down, the steam turbines kick in and it slows the decline because there wouldn't be enough if there was that base load. So we are. Is that connected now? That's connected. That's connected. That's connected. Goes up there, and then that's connected as well. A proper grid system would be very. It's still vulnerable. Down here we've got a load of repairs to do and replacement, and these. So I would like to connect. Let's see if we can go into Central Station South from here. I know we had no. It's not having it. It's not connected. Like it's here. Okay, so if that's there, and also interesting. Where so that's plastic. Oh yeah. Okay. So if we put a T-junction in there, and then we add this as a but that needs to that should go in here. We put a T-junction in here. Let me just think. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We put, are we getting distracted from it? What was the previous plan? I'm going to have to start writing stuff down and making which makes Factorio more and more. Yeah, we are on board. Like work. So let's go manual. And obviously this. So first thing we do is we stop trains coming down here and screwing up with the station. So it should be on the right, and we're on the right there. So that's, and we'll go because we're not connected to anything. And here, we don't want to go across lines. Well, we could put signals in here to stop it crashing, and then, but it wouldn't be. Would it be connected? Because this mess. Look at this mess. if we just connected that there, but these two lines, is that a double? No, that's nuclear. Yeah, that's nuclear power. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, that's a single one-way system there. That's a loop. So here we've got a single loop. Sorry if you can hear workmen. I don't know if you can. But we're coming to the end, so maybe we'll finish now anyway. Because it's kind of an irritating sound, isn't it? That's not good. And I want to keep the sound really good. But that's a loop. That's not a double track. So if we built a double track here, then trains didn't have to go that way because we need to go west. Oh, look, we've got an attack down there now. We should be able to handle it. Wait a minute. No, they're all dead. They're keeping them back. Okay. It'll keep them back. Don't worry about it. We've got 7 attacks ongoing now anyway. Look. Yeah, there. So we've got to keep this in our head. Because this only works. So a double track goes along here. And then, so this, we put signal in here. But actually, do we want to keep... Let me turn electric off. Do we want to keep this lateral track anyway? If we got rid of that lateral track and put it in here, yeah, I think that would make sense. And we'll just chop it up. We're not going to be using it. Oops. Yeah, I want to make it obvious that we're not. Okay. So that's... Oh, a bit of concrete needed. Let's patch it up. Why not? And so here would go... Could we put that on the... Well, that would only be the single. That would only be going up and that way. Because that way, which is the right hand, yeah, so that wouldn't necessarily work, but we can fix that. We don't need that, so that is going that way, and then the other track would go that way. So it's, yeah, right, it's right hand drive. And then this here. Well, in the meantime, we'll just bring this copper train in because we've got a good bit of copper coming in. We'll get rid of this stuff here. Again, it's a patchwork, isn't it? This is that's concrete up there. We're just going to disable that for the minute because we don't need concrete. It's not a big deal. This is... That's concrete 1. So that's complete bullshit how I've built this. Right, we'll cut off that. Let's get rid of this. It's ugly. Of course, we'll cut off the whole thing. Well, that's bad. Okay, so what did we do here? We did an alternate plan. The T-junction, if we just do an on-ramp here and not the right thing to... This is not the right thing to do. So it's right-hand drive. So I'm just going to do an on-ramp here, which is easier because we do a T-junction. It's a really big operation because we've got to realign track. You know that. So if we put a T-junction here, goes in there. Right, there's some, and then we do the signaling, and the signaling would be for this guy to stop if there's anything on this track here, and that. So he now should be able to go to Central Station South, but he's going to go the long way round. Watch this. Yeah, he's going to go around the plastics factory, which is extremely inefficient because the plastics factory takes a while to load up. So he goes there. I know, but on this initial run, we're just kind of clearing a backlog. It's not. We've got so much track there not being used. But he goes there, and he's got no path back. Of course he hasn't, because it's only an on-ramp, isn't it? If we build, it's an on-ramp, so we've got to build an off-ramp. So let's do that and let's see if it works. Let's get unloading, but we're getting clogged up with plastic. If we can't pause that, I think we've already paused Joel Quantro, what's his name? Yeah. So we're actually... so that means... But we pause him, we're going to block him. So what we'll do, we'll pause. We've got another... This guy here, I think. This guy here. No, that's green chips. Oh, and he's not actually got anything. This guy here, we're going to pause him. Circuit, we'll stop him. And plastic bar and iron plate. They've both gone up. But we're good on the green. Copper and copper wire is still an issue, so that's priority. And we just keep building this, building that. Peter Major, no, it's not going to do it. So we're going on a manual, and we'll fix that on ramp. We'll fix this. Maybe we'll do that next time. So it's here, isn't it? And we. Oh! That's what happens. You can't not stop that, can you? That's never going to stop. So annoying. But it, yeah, because you're constantly having to go. Look at this. We get to go through the. You get to see the big. And I would like to see what's happening with whilst we're here. I know we're getting distracted already. Oh, wall is not because the big rock production ended, and so we need to replace that. Look at all this these patches of concrete that's not. So the idea, part of my goal was to concrete everything. I don't know. It just seems nice. But it's nice to be able to run everywhere quickly. Right. Let's go get the corpse. Let's stay off the track. So that plastic got filled up quite quickly, didn't it? Or, no, it may have been a copper thing. Right, we're done. We do an on-ramp. Like so. And we put in... If we put a train signal in here, and then a chain here, that's... We don't need a chain there. Sorry, I think... Yeah, it's the gardeners. We don't need a chain there because... It's not going to stop there. It's not going to stop there. He's gonna. If there's a train hit in this block, this train is going to stop there. if there's, yeah, so that works. And so when we click Peter Major, it didn't work. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to switch this around because I think that's the problem. And this is the maybe there's a rule that makes it simple, but it seems we don't need that now. So no path still no path. Perhaps, well, it is, at least it's green. Perhaps the issue is further down. Oh, we didn't properly empty. Because it was complex. Yeah, it will be the... See, look, this is all red. That shouldn't be red because there's no train on there. But... And also, the indication is... Look at this. This is interesting. The indication that the route of the train is that way. And that's wrong. So... the train signal should be there because it is a single flow train. And... No, it's still doing it. It's still doing the flow of the train that way. No, it just did it that way. There we go. So it's fixed. So if we go on there, the flow is up. If we go on there, the flow is down. That's correct. That's correct. But then this bit, so... Yeah, because the flow is wrong, isn't it? And this is maybe what they were talking about. I still haven't got this correct. So should that be a signal? Well, if that stops... But then the problem is... The problem is then... If we... But it doesn't matter, does it? Because... So let's just go and see if it works. Because it's only one track. There's no path. Because that's a single track and the direction of travel is that way. If I change this to a signal, what happens? No path. But then if I put a chain on here, well, that's going to make it go up. But then, yeah, you can't do that. So this, but I have got this to work in the past. I think I may, or maybe I haven't. If that was a chain, that's the signal there. That goes that. Yeah, so it's... Maybe there shouldn't be a signal. No, it doesn't work. Fafanculo! My God! What the hell? So the issue is at this junction here, isn't it? But this is isolated. So that there is one track. Yeah, it's not having it. Because there we've designated that's a single track. There's got to be a way to fix this. You're going backwards. What if we put a signal there and a chain on the other side. No. So that indicates that's going that way. Both of these are, actually. That should indicate that way. That should indicate... Yeah. I don't think we can do it. I don't think there is a way to do this, because when you put... Well, that stops it, but... No, but there is an isolator. There is an isolator for the... I just want to check now that we can go back to Peter Major from... But there is a signal there, so it is going to be isolated. No path. Okay. Let's just unload, because... We still going? Yeah, it's active. So if we made this active... We got all space. Have we unloaded? Yeah. Any point? No. Yeah. There's no... There is no path. There is no way we can fix this. But we fixed the one up north, didn't we? So that's go. That's go, but he's... I mean, that's isolated. This, we've got 2 bits of isolated. And that is on the right, but there's no signal here. So is this... What is this? That's a chain signal. So what if we put a signal on both sides? That's not possible. Look, it's whited out. There you go. So that's why. But then if we put it there, nothing's going to happen. Is that a signal? Yeah. So if we put a chain, no, you can't put it opposite. Still nothing. If we put it after, still nothing. Wait a minute, it's not in auto. Right. Okay, let's try again. Let's do it properly. So if we put a chain there, nothing. Put a chain there, nothing. Because that signal, maybe the signal overrides the chain. Is that a signal? Yeah. If we took this off, that would go. Now, then that whole area then becomes a red, and this is constantly going to be a red because it thinks the train, even though the train's at the station, it flows, that block flows up to this position. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. If I put that chain there, he won't be able to come back on. If I put it there, the trains can go that way, but he's not going to be able to go back on. So he's not going to be able to come back up. Right, we're just going to have to leave it. Oh my god, no, it's worked. So what have we done? We changed that from a signal. Right, let's get on there. Let's pick up that. We'll pick up the train as he goes by. No, I pressed the wrong... No, he didn't. He'll have to wait anyway, so we can go and pick him up. Is that? Yeah, that's an isolate. That's like, that's the chain link. So if that's worked now, so what we actually want to do is go back to Peter Major. No, it hasn't worked. It's only worked for this. Okay, we're going to stop now because the building noise. It sound like it's not just trimming grass, drilling concrete, and that's very irritating. And we shall come back. This will be the first thing we do next time. The only way we're going to be able to do it is put a T-junction in. To double it, T-junction. Because these signals on, you know, bi-directional lines. No, let's just get him out of the way. Yeah, it's not going to do it. I think we're going to have to do some reading, some studying on this. See, if we do it now, it will go, because yeah. But unfortunately, we can't have him go back on because he can't come back. So we'll... Okay, thanks for watching. We're going to end it there. And if you want to give it a like, really appreciate it. And if you want to subscribe to the channel as well, I would really appreciate that, because of course it's all good. Okay, well, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.